Hi, good afternoon.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. Welcome to ExPOSED. I am Natalie Hayden,
I'm Laverne Badger.
and we are here to share our afternoon with you all just on some quick tips on how to get ready for 2019.
Yes,
Right?
yes. So I'm excited. Who's excited about 2019?
Who's
It's here already.
it is here already. So we have in front of us, like we're literally doing a vision board.
Well, let's before we get to that.
Yeah. Go
You're
ahead.
so extra beautiful today.
She had to throw that out there, and like she's not sitting over there looking glamorous as well. Well, we have to shout out a couple people.
Yes.
One person in particular is Elise Patterson.
Yay.
I've known Elise half of her life, and she is an amazing creative. She's a wonderful artist. She's real. She is the truth, and she was able to express that through her work.
Yes.
And so
She did
she's-
this beautiful face up.
she did our beautiful faces, absolutely.
So I don't know if you guys can see.
Go on ahead and speak to him, Laverne.
And so, anybody who knows me, you all know I don't really wear makeup. But this young lady did a really amazing job at making me feel good, and not making my face be the first thing you see when I walk in a room. And I just love her, just absolutely love her. So if you're looking for some quality makeup services, you make sure you give her a call, and we will put that down below. And you guys can tag her, you can inbox her. She's on social media. She is definitely thebomb.com, and she actually told us today that she was going to be having some New Year's Eve specials.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep,
So
yep.
you look, inbox her about some New Year's Eve specials.
You want to look.
Yes.
Look, if you want to have the look for New Year's Eve,
Right.
she will be taking appointments, and I'm sure they're not going to last long, but we wanted to thank her
Yes.
for her wonderful services. Another thing is professionalism and supporting one another.
Yeah.
And that was just, she meant all of that. She checked off all of the things that you look for when, you're meeting with someone for the first time. Very inviting and very...
At 7 o'clock in the morning.
At 7 o'clock in
Right.
the morning. So we just want to thank her. We love you. This won't be the last time.
Yes.
And then we were able to go and get some work done, some photo shoots.
From who? Girl. From Mr. Steve White.
Yes,
The
Steve White.
famous, fabulous, brilliant.
Charismatic.
Yes.
Just,
He does some great work, and so we were blessed with an opportunity to go do some pictures for ExPOSED with him, and so we are leveling up. ExPOSED is leveling up, so
Yes.
we needed some professional pictures done, and why not go
what
to
better
one of the
person
best?
than Steve White?
And so thanks, Steve. And so hence leveling up.
Yeah.
We have to figure out what we're gonna do for 2019.
And
So-
then what better way to do that than to create a vision board, because all of these thoughts can live in your head, but you have to, when you're dealing with life after abuse, one of the things that I really like to focus on was being intentional about my moves thereafter.
Right.
So, you say you want a different life. What does that look like?
Right.
How are you going to level up? Everyone says level up, but what does a level up look like? Does leveling up mean going back and finishing and getting your degree? Does leveling up meaning that you put yourself on a for real budget?
Right.
That's something that I have to hold
To
myself
save money,
accountable
yeah.
to save money, to move into a new space of my own, or to start investing into things
Yeah.
so we can have this legacy money that people talk about,
Right.
So we're putting our thoughts onto the paper, and then that's when you can hold yourself accountable. We can hold each other accountable and say, hey, your vision board stated this, and that ain't quite
That
what
ain't
you
right.
doing. That ain't
Right.
quite adding up.
Right.
So there's a level of expectancy that we're gonna have from one another, and we just want to put that out there to all of our viewers that are coming on this journey with us, that we challenge you to take some time to empty your thoughts onto something that you can see.
Right, it is a journal. This is a small vision board for us, and I know everybody's doing vision boards, their versions of vision boards out there, and we're just doing a nice small platform of our vision as well. There's multiple visions. We have a vision for ExPOSED. I have a vision for Let's Talk. She has a vision for Natalie's Fitness. And then we have a vision for our families and, and our communities. And so right now, so what is one of the favorite things that we've been cutting through magazines and everything? And so what is one of your best sayings that you cut out?
One of my best sayings, and I just don't have one, but one of my best sayings, it says, Black woman supporting Black women, supporting Black women. And then if you can add a comment to that, it would be supporting Black women, supporting Black women. So it's just continually support one another.
Right.
And I think that's the best thing that you can do. I don't know. That was one of my favorite sayings that I got out of mine. How about for yourself?
And I think the quote that I saw is, there's a quote here that I printed off, and so, not printed, cut out, and it says, I finally learned how to say no, and it has given me a clear sense of what my boundaries are and what I stand for. And so that one is like, when I saw that, I was like, ooh.
That spoke to me.
It spoke to me, and I was just like, I do sometimes have a hard time saying no, but I realized how saying no, one, it's a form of self-care.
Yes.
And
it's
two,
a form of courage too.
Right. And two, because what is the reaction if you say no? That's why it's courageous to say no. It doesn't seem like, it would be there's courage to say no. Just say no. And certain people and certain things, it's hard to say no to for me.
That's right.
The one thing I can say no to is my money. Like, I tell people no all the time when it comes to stuff like that. But when it comes to other things and giving my time or whatever, I just feel that it allows for you to start setting boundaries for what you will accept, not accept. It helps you to teach people
how to treat you,
and what not to expect or take advantage of you in certain circumstances.
That's right.
So that was one of it. And then a lot of the other fun ones, like Game Changer, It's Time to Shine, Next Level Living. So Next Level Living, I have one that says Next Level Living, and to me that means everything. It's the career, it's health, it's inner and outer beauty, living in its true state of where I reside. So it's so many things that Next Level Living means to me. So I'm just super geeked about this. Natalie puts us on a schedule of things that we should do.
I'm sorry.
During the week.
During
the week to get it in, and this week we had to get it in.
We had to get it in. We got to get it done because before you know it, December is going to be over, and you will literally just be straddling and strolling right on into 2019, not having any direction or aim. And that's one form of having control and power over your life, and commanding what you want your life to be like is to plan for it.
Right.
And also plan for the unexpected.
Absolutely.
I leave space and room for that, and I'm sure many of us, we don't like how that sounds, uncertainty, but all of us have experienced uncertainty. So if you just factor in that a shift can happen, a swerve, in the words of Michelle Obama in her book, if you haven't read it, I completed that book, and it taught me a lot about embracing a swerve.
Yes.
Embracing the swerve.
Right. I know there's a lot of people that are doing, getting ready to do some um, some book reviews on that, but I haven't gone to any parties yet or gatherings. But I'm almost through. It's 30 chapters, and I'm on like 22, I think.
Oh, okay, that's
Um,
good.
yeah, but so far so good. There's some things I can't connect to, but definitely many things that I can connect to. And so one of the things um, that she does do is she plans. And so that's part of what we're trying to
Yeah.
do now is to, our thoughts are, can become reality if we're not careful.
They do become things, and it doesn't matter if it's both positive or negative. Either
Absolutely.
one will happen. You know, that's how many of us have ended up in situations and circumstances, or ended up in connections with people based off of our thought life. So it's just best to try to exercise something a little bit more healthier, exercise a muscle that you typically don't exercise, and that planning muscle might be one of them.
Right,
You
right.
know. So yeah, we just really wanted to hop in and just share with you guys how our Wednesday is going, and if you have some ideas for us coming into 2019, please shoot them out. We got some topics, some wonderful topics that we want to
Yes.
share with you all. And in February, Laverne has Let's Talk presents No
It
More,
is
right?
yes, No More, and it is KNOW. So no as into knowledge, and NO as into to end, no. And so No More, it is a teen summit that is going to be supported by the Office of Violence Prevention, and it's February 9th, and so I'm super excited about that. That's February, if you don't know, is Teen Dating Violence Month, and so we all know how it's growing in that area of abuse, and it's new levels. Now we talking new next levels, but this is not the next levels we're
don't
talking
wanna go
about.
those
So the abuse is hitting kids younger and younger, and social media actually helps the abuse continue at a staggering rate. And so people are being abused and stalked and embarrassed and belittled on Facebook, text messaging. You're allowed to be recorded and followed through apps on your phone. It's out of control. And so if you look up my Facebook, and you will see information. Some of you have already seen Save the Date. Again, it's February 9th. And so more information is going to be coming out in the December, early January as we get closer. So I'm excited about that. I'm super excited.
So also in December, we also really like to highlight it's really imperative that we check on our strong people,
Yes.
and that we find ways to give, finds ways to circle back around and, you know, shoot out a thank you to somebody that looked out for you, somebody that loved on you when you were at a low moment in a low space. So Laverne and I, we make sure that we do our due diligence and finding ways to just give back, because it's more to life than just receiving.
Right. And I know we have a couple things that we have on our agenda to do over the holidays. But if there's something, an appearance or some help, something that you guys want us to volunteer at, let us know. Inbox us, send myself or Natalie a text, and we can see if we can make it happen.
Because we're that available right now, just for now.
Right. You gotta be able to send that as soon as possible.
Yes.
Because we, as we start, Natalie fills up the calendar pretty quickly. She does her stuff on Sunday. And
Yes.
she tells me what I'm supposed to be doing. like, this
is what we need to
what
do.
we supposed to be doing? And I'm like, okay, I'm there. I'm there, girl. I'm there.
Yep.
And so, but I love you for that. And so that's why she's my yin and my yang.
Yin to the yang. Yeah.
And so, but yeah, we are just excited and just wanted to pop in, like Natalie said, quickly to kind of just share that we are putting some of our thoughts and our visions and having conversations about where we want ExPOSED to go. and we're just supporting one another as we venture into our own individual goals and aspirations. And so just supporting one another as we can. And so, yeah.
And remember, we're doing all of this because we have you all in mind.
Right.
You know, this is not about us at this point. It is not about us. This is about how we can make one another better through prevention, education, and awareness on how to end domestic abuse.
Yeah. And if you're out of it, how to move forward from, you know, the backlash or the residual of surviving an abusive relationship.
And how to live your best life.
How to live your best life. 2019 is going to be the greatest that it has.
2018 was...
2018, you know, we're going to do... We're going to talk about 2018 because 2018 was fabulous. Like, I thought 2017 was great.
Good,
and it was good. It was. But 2018 was like, boom, knocked it out the park.
And it's still, you know, even for this month of December, we're just like really blown away by some of the things. And you know what? We sum that up to just pure love.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's love.
Everybody is supporting us and we got to, oh God, I'm not going to say it, but we have... So Natalie puts together, let me tell you this. So Natalie puts together her agendas and things and schedules, and she's already really got a full schedule for 2019 for herself individually and for myself. We got a few things, and we just keep adding to the list. Today, it was something that added to the list, but we have to make that happen, don't we?
Yeah.
That is so, we can't talk about it right now, but that...
Don't y'all hate when she do that?
I know.
We can't talk about right now,
but I'm telling you, I promise you, it's gonna be awesome. Is it not gonna be awesome?
It is.
And it's with partnerships. We're gonna be doing our thing. I just,
with y'all in mind.
It's giving me chills. It's giving me chills. So the things, the components is support.
Yep.
Partnership.
Yep.
Loving on one another.
Yeah.
And making each other feel good.
Yeah.
And feel good about themselves.
Definitely about themselves.
Right, because I did that little photo shoot and...
Then what it do for you? Girl, burn head. She barely could walk out the door. Her head was just blew up. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Come on through, big head Laverne.
But I swear, it was not like that when I first started at 7 o'clock. Well, actually, it started before that.
It started the day before. I was like,
get out your head, girl.
Snap
get out
your
head
right now.
And so, you know, just some of those triggers from some of those things that kind of come up from being in not so good relationship that come about when you do things that are vanity. You know, something like taking pictures and you know, pulling yourself together and to be seen or something. And so it surfaced this ugly head. And so, but Natalie helped me through it. And what's her name? Elise helped me through it as well. So that's the kind of love I'm talking about and that we want to be able to share. And share with others. And so it's always a work in progress. It's
always a work in progress. No one has arrived.
Yes.
No one. You arrived, you in the grave.
And if you say you arrived, then
you're lying.
Yeah.
But anyhow, we digress. We are going to let you guys go. We just wanted to hop in and share some love with you. We hope that you have a wonderful Wednesday. And remember, find a way to share some love, give back, love on yourselves. Do something nice for somebody else, give somebody a compliment, and all those great things.
And just be better than you were last year. Be better than you were yesterday.
That's right.
And that's all we have to strive for, and that's what we always want to strive for.
Yeah.
And I try that every day. So.
All right.
I don't always succeed, but tomorrow is another day.
Another day, huh? Yeah. Yes. Well, you guys have a great Wednesday. I'm Natalie Hayden.
I'm Laverne Badger.
And this is ExPOSED, and we're signing off.
Yay, ExPOSED.
Have a great Wednesday.